kid tried to gouge out the eyes of another child while I was in the room. I meet my 11th graders tomorrow, but let me tell you why I will never again teach kindergartners. It's my first year teaching. I'm teaching 8 years. We're going back a while. I am put in a kindergarten classroom for 2 days. I lasted 2 days before I was like, I'll quit. Put me back with my 5th graders, because I was teaching 5th, 6th grade, and then they moved me to kindergarten, and they moved me back because the school was crazy. And basically, they decided to put all of the disabled children in one room. There was damn near 16 children with disabilities that were like 5 and 6 years old, and then there was also like 15 kids that didn't have it. Was a huge class, half of which needed a lot of extra love and support. They were already diagnosed by kindergarten, which should tell you a decent little bit about like kind of the behaviors that were manifesting. And it was just me being shoved in there when the previous teacher had set up no routines, no procedures. I was not given any sort of lesson plan. They were just like, here you go. A kid tried to gouge out the eyes of another child while I was in the room. And I was, as someone with one eye, I had a borderline panic attack. I had to pull the kid off of the other one. The kid tried to go for my eyes. They scratched my prosthetic. I was so close to losing my only vision. And in that, I walked out of the class. I had to call. They came in. I was like crying. I went to the principal's office and I was like, you cannot just put me in a room where it's out of whack, out of order, and I have to somehow keep eyes on all these kids. I have a limited area of vision that I'm dealing with. I can't deal with Riley kids everywhere. It's why I can't like teach really young kids, because you really have to be able to monitor and watch them. And as someone with one eye, I can't, like I don't have eyes in the back of my head. I barely got eyes in the front of my face. So that is why I will never teach kindergarten again. It was a terrible experience. If that child would have gone for this eye, it could have ended really badly for me.